Alright, we're just gonna jump right in. This game doesn't seem to be very long. But we won something. What that is, I'm not entirely sure. Omnipotent 12-phone network. For your own greed. That sounds nice and accurate too. Hello? Hello. Congratulations. Thank you. You have won the annual potential for freedom something something. I don't know. We hope you have enjoyed your time at your facilities where you have enjoyed re-education, group activities, and wholesome pastime activities. Are we in a home? But before you go, we have one last thing to ask of you. Everyone who wants a chance to become a citizen again must pass the mental and affectional disorder test, commonly known as the MAD. Ooh. So we gone cray-cray? Is that it? The MAD consists of 3 questions that are either true or false. Press play when you are ready. So, did we go mad and then get put into a facility thinking that we've gone psychotic, or maybe you had a psychotic breakdown and that's why we're here? Is that, I kind of feel like that's what it's trying to imply. Here's question number 1. Alright, let's see if we can get through and get our citizenship back. Freedom of speech is important for a thriving society. True. False. In fact, freedom of speech has been known to promote dangerous and morally corruptive ideas such as democracy, equality, and lobotomy equals freedom. What? Here's question number 2. This picture shows a healthy 9-year-old girl. Yeah. Well, other than she's kind of like pale looking. False. This lying little girl that hid the truth behind her smile is now Smilers equals liars. What kind of world are we living in? And now the final question. You're still one of them, aren't you? True. Let's be honest. I really had high hopes for you. You showed so much potential. I can read your mind. That pain you feel sometimes. That's making me take a peek. Whoa, I do not like what it's trying to insinuate there. Is that it? Well, I did not like that. No, sorry. Let's go ahead and go back and let's choose false this time around. Let's see if there's anything different, or maybe that's maybe that'll allow us to go back into society, to conform, right? Do, when in Rome and all that crap. Okay, we're ready. God, I can't talk. We've already read this. We hope you enjoyed your time at the facilities where you have enjoyed re-education, group activities, and wholesome pastime activities. That should have been a clear sign saying that you were put in there because you do not conform to the rest of us, therefore you must be mad. And now we have to correct you and punish you just because you're different from everyone else. Yeah, that's exactly the thing we need to do when that happens in a society, right? Get rid of the unwanted traits and teach them the correct traits that they must and need to learn to be in a civilized society. I mean, don't get me wrong. There are some people out there that are pretty out there mentally wise. They're not in the right headspace. Things that not only because they could probably harm to. God, great. I'm getting mad. Let's try this again. Not only because they can possibly hurt others, but possibly themselves as well. So, there are situations where, yes, you do need to have someone be mentally checked out for a reason such as that. But other than that, I think that's about it. I think there should be a variety of people, because without that, we will never have. Well, we wouldn't have, I'm pretty sure we've gotten to this point eventually, but if it wasn't for, far out thinking people that went against societal norms and thinking, we wouldn't be where we are right now. Yeah, we probably would have been a lot more advanced if it wasn't for the Crusades and all that crap we had to deal with. But hey, it is what it is. Okay, so here we go. Like I said, this time we're going to go with the opposite. Freedom of speech is important for a driving society. No. False. In fact, freedom of speech has been known to promote dangerous and morally corruptive ideas such as democracy, equality, and... Wait. It doesn't matter what I choose? Lobotomy equals freedom. Yeah, I said false. Here's question number 2. This picture shows a healthy 9-year-old girl. And this time we're going to go false. That is correct. You're really killing it. Speaking of killing it, this lying little girl that hid the truth behind her smile is now dead. I think we all know what they mean. Smilers equal liars. Damn, this is a very rough society that we're living in. And now the final question. You're still one of them, aren't you? Yeah. Nope, false. I really had high hopes for you. Okay, it doesn't matter what we do, I guess. I guess we're still a liar no matter what. I can read your mind. Of course you can. The pain that... okay, so... Again, it doesn't matter what we do in the end. They're just going to judge us. And that's what happens in a society such as this, where they have strict rules. Doesn't matter what you say to or try to convince them or even lie to yourself. At the end of the day, they're the ones in control of your life. But there you guys have it. I already forgot what it's called. Congratulations tape, I think is what it's called. A fun little game. Definitely makes you think, though, doesn't it? If it does make you think, by all means, think about hitting the like button. And then possibly maybe think about hitting the subscribe button. Otherwise, you'll be getting this congratulations videotape from me. Anyway, have a wonderful day. Bye-bye now.